Hello, and welcome to Afternoon Tea with Karen. The Nazis have been on the news again. They've been working out in the park and having piggyback races.
I stand with them.
You stand with
Yes.
them? In what way?
In any way possible.
You stand with the fact that someone has threatened to kill and not treat a Jewish patient?
All right, and what about all the kids that Jews have killed?
What an insane 30 hours it has been. I'm going to update you on everything surrounding the video that shocked the world. But just before I get into it, I want to thank the almost 30,000 of you who have already signed and shared my petition at terrordoctor.com, calling for real, tangible action, not just words and fake promises in the fallout of this chilling story. People are finally waking up, even though the silence from certain groups, including peak Islamic bodies, who cry Islamophobia on the daily and are quick to blame Jews for hate crime hoaxes like the Purgatory Fire, suddenly have nothing to say when two of their own are caught calling for the murder of people from another minority. And those Islamic organisations are not alone. Far left-wing politicians like Lydia Thorpe and Marine Faruqi, who rant and rave about racism, are nowhere to be seen. And don't get me started on Senator Fatima Payman, who we've all become used to screeching hysterically about attacks on Muslims that often aren't even real. But when a refugee from Afghanistan, like her, with a nurse wearing a hijab, like hers, brags about murdering Jews and threatens to kill more, not a peep. They've all been exposed as frauds and can never be taken seriously again. But even many of those people who did speak out from the left, like the Prime Minister, couldn't bring themselves to cite the ideology behind the hate. A problem they don't seem to have when the perpetrators are white supremacists.
Jewish leaders have warned Australia could be sleepwalking into a Nazi nightmare after video emerged of white supremacists holding a boot camp at Elwood Beach. The group, which included children, ran military-style drills in an exercise that's caused anger and outrage. Laura Turner has this exclusive report.
A relaxed afternoon at Elwood Beach, parkgoers seemingly unaware that next to them are white supremacists in training, the public display angering the Jewish community.
These losers came and did a workout in the park and then tried to play tough by putting up a racist symbol.
Among them, Jacob Hersand, the man jailed last year for performing the now illegal Nazi salute. The group, including a male child, performing boxing drills, and when the rain clears, their female supporters join for a chat.
These evil men are trying to build a Hitler Youth in the heart of Melbourne. Should frighten and concern every Australian.
What the group was doing isn't illegal. There appeared to be no swastikas on display and no Nazi salutes being performed. Even so, some Jewish leaders say the mere existence of the group itself should be outlawed.
Any movement that celebrates, glorifies, or participates in the celebration of neo-Nazism and white supremacy.
We introduce laws to outlaw the Nazi salute, and if we need to increase the number of symbols that are outlawed so that they can get the clearest of message that silly flag that they tried to hold up in the middle of our beautiful suburb isn't acceptable, then so be it.
The state government was scathing.
It's a blatant, outrageous display publicly to gain attention.
But Dr Abramovich warns this could be more than that.
If Australia doesn't wake up to this ticking time bomb, we will wake up and realise that something terrible has happened.
Laura Turner, 9 News.
Something terrible has already happened, hasn't it? So this guy and the Labor government and the Pride Centre and the trans lobbyists all got together to get these laws that they're going to put through. So you're going to go to re-education if you don't believe trans women are women and non-binary is a thing. If you protest drag queens reading books to children in the library so they reject heteronormativity and join the rainbow, you'll go to prison. If you purposely misgender someone, you'll go to prison as well. And all that by lowering the threshold for hate speech, by banning the Nazi salute and the Nazi symbols. I had a funny dream about him. I've been thinking about it too much. I dreamt He met these guys in a synagogue near the shrine. Anyway, see if anything comes of it. And still no tattoos. And the fashion is mismatched. It's like they're going for a look rather than that's what they usually wear. Except for the guy in the Carlton hat. Everyone should be wearing one of them. And Arby here's been doing videos on the hate speech stuff, and he's got no idea that the Jews are wrapped up in it. I wonder if that's Rachel, Sarah, Rebecca, and Mary. And that'll do. See you later. Bye.